This beer has been in and out of my fridge maybe a dozen times. Does that make it skunky?
We've tasted snack foods before, but this time we're doing Pennsylvania's pride, potato chips.
Wow, which one goes best with beer? And if your dream has been to open your own draft beer system at home, today we're going to tell you how to do it, because we are here at Nordon Kitchen Equipment in Langhorne. Lew Bryson, Glen Macnow, what's brewing?
America began with a spark. And in Valley Forge in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, a retreat reignited a revolution. On our country's momentous 250th anniversary, it's time to reconnect, to remember, and to reignite our own spark on a retreat unlike any other. In Valley Forge in Montgomery County, we honor our past. We celebrate the present and build the future together.
Hey, welcome to What's Brewing. I'm Glen Macnow. This is Lew Bryson, host of Seeing Through the Glass podcast. We're here at Nordon Equipment here in Langhorne, and not our usual kind of place. But,
However,
yes, one of the things we're going to learn today is how you can make your own draft beer system at home. Very cool. It's time for our swap, and because we're moving into that time of year where you want to be outside and enjoy and drink, but maybe a little lighter.
Yeah.
Session IPAs, my friend. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to give you. This is La Cabra Little Hipster. I don't know if you know La Cabra. They are out of Bryn Mawr and Berwyn. This is like the younger sibling to their Hipster Catnip IPA.
Oh, wow.
I love the name of this. 4.5% hop with citron, mosaic.
Well, that's beautiful nose.
Okay, it's nice, it's easy, it's light. I mean, it's not a stunner, but it's pleasant.
Yeah, you just keep going.
So I define, to me, session IPAs has to be under 5%.
Yep.
Right?
I'd go under 4.5, but
Okay. Somebody asked me, like, what does it mean, session? And to me, it is extended time hanging out, enjoying a few beers, good times rolling, maybe a barbecue, a picnic, whatever. You want to drink and enjoy, but keep it going without getting too into the weeds. So, all right, what you got?
I brought one that's more local to me, New Trail out of Williamsport. This is their 24/7 hazy session. 24/7, and it's 4.72. Nice little tongue-in-cheek alcohol there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Another session hazy.
Again, picnics, barbecues, concerts, when you want to have a few. You know what? We're honest.
Does not have the nose that this one does.
Not loving it. It's a little thin to me. This is the problem with the session IPA, which is
the session IPA.
Right. Does it have the flavor of a big IPA? I would say the La Cabra one, kind of yes. The New Trail one, not as so much. Okay. Couple other ones that we like. This is Conshohocken Brewing, where I'm involved. This is the Hazy Life Coach IPA. This is Founders All Day IPA.
The classic.
They started this,
They
right?
really did.
And you have some weird role in all of that?
Yeah, I started a whole session beer thing back in 2008, and it really caught on. And I don't think I started. I think I just heard it coming and talked about it first, really.
Okay.
But this one came along, and I was just like, no, I just want to have milds and brown ales, but okay, all right.
Okay, and this is the Levante Lightly Cloudy,
Great name.
which is, well, it's a little sister to the Cloudy and Cumberson. I like that beer a lot. So in recent years, there's been, I mean, people are still drinking IPAs, but a little shift to lagers and pilsners. Is it that people are moving to less intense beers and this kind of fills that part of the market?
Yeah, maybe. I think people just want something that they can drink more of. I mean, a double IPA kind of, it whacks you in the mouth and it also whacks you in the head.
Yeah.
You know, you want something you can have a few more of, and lager definitely fits that bill.
I'd say that one's a winner. I like that one. All right, little other news we want to give you. There's an Irish pub planned for Downingtown, even as we speak, imminently to open the Dublin Brewing Company in Downingtown. They're now hosting some private events. I spoke to the fellow, Brendan Fitzgerald. You're going to see his picture.
Wow.
He grew up in Ireland.
Yeah, that's a little Irish.
He emigrated here as a teen. He started home brewing 6 years ago. He's been working on his recipes. He's very proud of his dry Irish stout, of his red ale, a couple others.
So it actually is a brewery.
Oh, he's making his own beer. Yeah,
right.
So it's a pub, but he's making his own beer. He says he makes a bourbon barrel-aged Russian Imperial vanilla bomb. I guess you don't like vanilla.
No. If it's real coming right out of the barrel, I'm good with it.
Okay.
Don't ask me to explain it.
And he's trying to bring kind of his homeland of Ireland to Downingtown.
Yeah.
So he's open for events.
Nice.
I want to wish him well. And you know what? Get up to Dublin Brewing Company when it opens. You and I will try to get there sometime. Coming up on this show, we have before done what is the best pretzel to have with beer? What is the best cheese curls to have with beer? Today, what's the best potato chip to have with beer? We had only one rule, and it was?
Gotta be from Pennsylvania.
Absolutely, which there's no shortage of. By the way, all of these great beers that we have tried today come from Lower Merion Beverage in Ardmore and Greenfield Avenue. Let's go to Jim Martin and find out what's going on at Lower Merion Beverage.
Hi Glenn, this is Jim Martin here at Lower Merion Beverage Company. Let me show you some of the great beers we have at LMBC. If you haven't tried a pastry sour yet, let me fix that. These are fruit-forward, dessert-inspired sour ales, tart, layered, and honestly kind of wild. First up, Zool out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Go Vols. Their PB&J mixtape is exactly what it sounds like. Peanut butter, jelly, and a sour ale base. Sounds crazy, tastes incredible, and Zool is doing some of the most creative sour work in the country right now. Next up, Dewey Beer Company out of Dewey Beach, Delaware. Their Secret Machine series is a rotating roster of fruited kettle sours, bold, smoothie-inspired, bursting with fruit. It's developed a genuine cult following up and down the East Coast, and for good reason. And to close, we're staying local. Evergreen out of Camp Hill, Pennsylvania, has built one of the best pastry sour programs in the state. Their Sabetto series, number 103 right now, is gelato in a can. Smooth, rich, incredibly drinkable. So come on down to Lower Merion Beverage Company, located in Montgomery County, off Route 30 in Ardmore, Pennsylvania, and let us help you find the right beer for the right occasion.
Hi everybody, I'm Tessa Robinson with Valley Forge Tourism, and we are proud supporters of What's Brewing. A world of adventures rich in American history awaits you in Valley Forge in Montgomery County, PA. As the nation prepares to celebrate America 250, there's no better time to experience the place where history was made. The region is home to must-see landmarks like Valley Forge National Historical Park, along with family-friendly attractions, premier shopping, golf, outdoor recreation, award-winning craft breweries, and so much more. Start planning your visit today at valleyforge.org.
Hey, welcome back to What's Brewing. Lew Bryson, Glen Macnow at Nordon Equipment. Coming up, we're going to show you how to have your own draft system at home. By the way, What's Brewing brought to you by the Valley Forge in Montgomery County. Make it Monco. Explore everything there is to see and do at valleyforge.org. In front of us, Lew, a veritable smorgasbord of potato chips, all from Pennsylvania. We have previously done tests on this show, finding the best pretzels, the best cheese curls with beer. Today, the best
Cheese curls was
chip.
fun.
First question, though, what's the right beer with potato chips?
There is only one for me, and it is Pilsner.
Yeah? Why?
It is fizzy, and it is bitter, and it is usually crisp. It's not a heavy beer. You need something to get the salt out of your mouth. You need something to get the fat out of your mouth.
All right, that works. 25% of all chips made in the United States are made in Pennsylvania. We are going to try 5 that we picked out.
Only 5.
Kind of leader, right, yeah. And we went with kettle chips, cooked in small.
That was your idea. That was a good idea.
I think a little more flavor than your
Yeah.
basic. But we didn't go barbecue, honey mustard. But we went kettle chips. This is hers.
Make hers yours.
All right, good. Hers started in 1946 in an abandoned tobacco shed. It is now America's largest privately owned snack company in Nottingham, near the Maryland border. They make more than 340 items. I've been on that factory tour. It's
That was
phenomenal.
a good crunch.
All right. Already, again, nothing to weigh against. It is a winner because it's got a good crunch. It tastes like potato. It's salty, but not too salty.
It is not too salty.
Right?
Right.
All right. So far, we're off to a good start.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Start at the other end. We'll work toward the middle.
Okay. Diefenbach, really good Pennsylvania Dutch name.
Never heard of them.
They are from Womelsdorf, Pennsylvania, outside of Reading.
Okay.
Okay,
A little darker,
not as thick.
thicker.
Really?
Yeah, I got it. No?
No, I thought the hers was thicker.
Okay.
Well, maybe it's uneven. Saltier.
Saltier. Maybe a little, I mean, not bad, maybe a little salty. Okay, next is, these are Middlesworth. Okay, I don't know much about this.
They are in Middleburg, Pennsylvania.
You got the one with the hole in it, okay.
Middleburg, Pennsylvania. I drive through it every time I come down here. It is the Middlesworth family. It's a family-owned chip.
So these are different because these are cooked in lard.
Yep.
And I have to be honest and tell you, I taste lard.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I taste lard.
No, that's not a bug. That's a feature.
Okay, yeah. I'm
I
not
like
on
that.
one. Okay.
No, it's like a pie crust.
Potato chips were invented in 1853.
Saratoga Spring?
Yes.
Yes.
George Crumb, a customer complained about thick fries, so out of spite, he cut the potatoes as thin as he could, pan-fried them,
And they loved
people
them.
loved them. I love when things are by accident. All right, what's next?
Let's do the Utz. I mean, you have to have, speaking as a Pennsylvania, you have to have at least one chip from Hanover, because Hanover is the
Is it?
crazy snack capital of the snack capital state.
And Utz, huge, by the way, traded on the New York Stock Exchange.
Wow, much less salt.
Yeah. Kind of lacking for salt, I think.
Yeah,
Little
that's
blah,
weird.
A little blah.
yeah.
Little blah. Pennsylvania claims the unsanctioned nickname of the potato chip capital of the world. I don't know who sanctions that.
Yeah, come on. On the other hand, who's going to claim it?
At least 27 companies from giants to little mom and pops. All right.
Yeah.
What's fifth in this contest?
This is Hartley's. They are
I got chips all over the place.
outside of Lewistown, Pennsylvania, on
Okay.
322.
All right. Little guy.
Yeah, they're only open 3 days a week. They only make chips 3 days a week.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that
See,
one.
up in central Pennsylvania, you're either a Middlesworth person or a Hartley's person.
And
I'm
you?
a Hartley's guy.
No, Hartley's going.
Yeah.
All right. So why does Pennsylvania make so many good chips? I'll tell you, my friend. Good soil,
Yep.
proximity to a lot of East Coast markets, right?
Yep.
And that is why. All right, it's time for the vote. I'll tell you who's last for me. I'm sorry to say. I just thought this lacked.
I know, that
Hey.
surprised the heck out of me.
All right, so it's out for
No,
both
I
of us?
agree. I
Okay.
agree.
All right, number 4, I would say the Middlesworth, because, hold on, I need more of the beer.
Okay. don't
I got
don't,
potato chips in my gullet.
don't pause up on that.
You like the lard taste?
I do like the lard
I'm
taste.
tasting lard. Okay, so
Okay.
that's number 4 for me. Number 3 for me, I think would be this.
The Diefenbach?
The Diefenbach, which was good.
It's pretty salty, but
Yeah.
otherwise, that's a really good chip.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Again, just a little bit salty for me, but good.
It's hard,
It's,
isn't it?
yeah, I don't know, 1 and 1A, but you know what? I would say you don't go wrong with either.
cannot
of
go
these.
wrong with either
All right,
of
what
those.
about you? Where do you? We're both out on the Utz, right?
1.
1 is your Hartley's. Okay.
I just, it might be because I'm used to it.
Okay.
Wow. 2 Middlesworth.
Okay.
This is killing me. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway,
They're all good.
there you go. They're all good.
They really are. And there's a
Enjoy.
bunch we didn't even get to.
That is correct. All right. Coming up, does beer get skunky if you take it in, put it out, fridge, keep it in the garage, move it around? Good or bad? Lew Bryson, Glen Macnow from Nordon Equipment. What's brewing?
Glenn, man, you really are excited for everything coming to Philadelphia in 2026, huh?
Andrew, my boy, how could I not be? Greater Philadelphia is the place to celebrate 250 years of independence.
You know, Conshohocken Brewing has 4 great locations just a short drive from downtown Philly. Great for any gathering or event, historical or otherwise.
Well, I was just visiting nearby Valley Forge before hosting a corporate event right here at our amphitheater at our King of Prussia tap room. this place is impressive.
Agreed. Our King of Prussia tap room is a huge space perfect for any social or business gathering. Food for all, a full bar, and great views of our brewery.
Talk about history. We're celebrating 12 great years at our Conshohocken tap room.
In the heart of downtown Conchi and right on the SRT, our Conchi tap room is a great hang, post-ride, or anytime.
And we're always hosting events, grabbing a bite and a beer riverside at our Puddler's Kitchen and Tap in Bridgeport.
Yeah, just over the bridge across the Montgomery County seat of Norristown.
And in downtown Phoenixville, our rec room is historically a fun time.
2 floors for dining, great events, and live music too.
Local beer, great food, full bars, and space to host any size gathering or event. Join us and make some history at Conshohocken Brewing. Welcome back to What's Brewing with Professor Lew Bryson. I'm Glen Macnow at Nordon Equipment in Langhorne. Hey, make sure you check out the Montco Maker's Passport, a free mobile pass featuring the county's award-winning breweries, wineries, and distilleries. Montgomery County ranks second in the state for a number of breweries, giving you plenty to explore and toast to during this once-in-a-generation celebration. Visit valleyforge.org to get started. Professor Bryson.
Sir.
People come to me all the time and say, I have a beer, I had it in the fridge, I took it out, I thought I was going to drink it, I didn't, and then I put it in the fridge, and then it was in my garage and in my car, but then it's back in the fridge.
You have some weird friends.
Oh, well, I do. It's to me, this is a great one-on-one question. Is it going to ruin the beer?
Of all the misconceptions about beer, I think this is one of the most widespread because, no, you don't have to worry about keeping your beer cold forever once it slips below 45 degrees. And while skunking is a real problem, it's a different problem. Mm-hmm. Skunking is caused by light. So don't let your bottle sit out in the light. Cans are immune, so get cans. I have actually done experiments. As befits a professor.
There you go.
With brewery fresh beer, I kept 2 controlled beers in the fridge, put 2 out on the counter, got them cold, put them on the counter. I did this back and forth 12 times.
God bless you.
We tasted and could not tell any difference at all. We tasted it blind. My wife poured them. We didn't know which one was which. It tastes the same. But this is how they simulate beer aging in an actual beer laboratory, but they have to go through a lot of cycles, a lot more than you're going to. Draft beer has to be kept cold because most American beer is not, keg beer is not pasteurized. But my best advice, don't worry about your beer getting cold and then just drink it and then buy more fresh beer.
Okay, well that's good.
There you go.
All right. Now it is time for our tour of the best beer cities in America. We have been doing a countdown. So here's where we have been so far. We started at 15, Kansas City, Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Northern California, number 12, Stowe, Vermont, 11, Chicago, Madison, Wisconsin, Portland, Maine, might be another Portland coming up, New York City, number 8, Asheville, number 7, and today we go to my wife's hometown where my son lives.
Beantown!
Great beer city.
Yeah, Boston may be not at the top of a lot of beer geeks' list, but it's a nostalgic thing for me. We lived in New England for a while. We went up to Boston a lot.
Yeah.
I've been a big Harpoon fan for decades.
Yeah.
Loved Cambridge Brewing with them. Sam Adams got me through a lot of places where there was nothing
any of
else.
These for me
I
right
will
now?
pour one.
Good.
This is Notch. They're actually up in Salem.
I've never had.
This is a friend of mine.
In Salem. Jeez, I gotta get there. Okay.
Chris Loring opened this place, and he wanted to do all session beers. So this is their French Disco. It's a French-style Pils. Beautiful place, by the way. He's right on the water in Salem. Great place. And that, you can say that about all of Boston,
nice,
really.
Beer. I do like that beer.
So much there. Jack's Abbey. We also have there down in Framingham. Mighty Squirrel. We have one of their beers.
Anything they do well. You still haven't mentioned the 2 iconic breweries up there.
Oh, right. Duh. Treehouse and Trillium,
right? Which
do now have outlets in Boston.
Yes,
and they're supposed to be getting even bigger. Yeah, I mean they're landmark breweries,
and they're great stuff. So again, we have family who lives up there.
Oh,
and so good. I go up there all the time. Treehouse has a place in Charlton. This is their main place, like right before you get onto the Mass Turnpike. If you're going up from here. It's huge. It's a great stop for lunch. When it's cold in the winter, we stop there actually get hot chocolate. And they're brilliant because you order in advance. I'm in the car, right?
Oh, wow.
And my wife's driving, and I'm just like, I'll take a case of this, give me some of that, give me some of that.
And it's ready.
You go up, you give them your name, it's ready. They give you the hand cart, you take it right out to your car.
Nice.
and it's beautiful. Treehouse is good, Trillium also, but again, you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. And I mean, the city's got almost as much history as Philadelphia.
Not quite.
Not quite.
All right, time for our photo contest. Home Brew was the one we asked for you to send photos of, and we got a couple great ones. This is William Aaron Gade. I love that he's got his Gade Brewing sweatshirt on.
Right.
Lou, what's the big sack there?
He has got malt in there. It's wet. He's letting it drip through so he doesn't get the grain in the beer.
All right. Alexandra McCula, she says, bottling day. Love our cobalt blue Penn State bottles. Good for her. And this is Frank Hiller. I mean, this is...
Yeah.
He sent me this on Twitter. This is Frank with his dad homebrewing, and he said that since this photo, his dad has passed away. So it is something that they did together,
Yeah.
and we know that he's going to keep enjoying it. You guys all win an invitation to our season-ending beer bash. It's going to be at the end of June at Conshohocken Brewing up in Puddler's Kitchen up in Bridgeport. We look forward to saluting you there. Coming up, how to make your own draft beer system at home. Not bad.
Very
Nordon
nice.
Equipment. Lew and Glenn, what's brewing? Welcome back to What's Brewing. Lew and Glenn at Nordon Equipment in Langhorne. By the way, thanks to our sponsors at Valley Forge in Montgomery County. Check them out at valleyforge.org. We're here with Doug Wetmore, who is the area sales manager for something called Micromatic, which is what?
Micromatic is a global manufacturer / distributor of beverage dispensing equipment.
Beverage dispensing equipment.
So
I'm fascinated already.
yeah, so
You have my attention.
majority of the equipment we provide is for draft beer. So that's why we're
Well,
here.
that's why we're here. Okay. So,
But we can also do wine on tap, cocktails on tap, cold brew coffee, water.
and what are we staying in from? What is this thing of beauty here?
So this here is a 58-inch direct draw unit. And from here it holds 2 half kegs and 1 sixtel keg. So everybody's familiar with the sixtel keg.
Can I open the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not too sexy inside, but we have some
Well,
kegs
it's
in
sexy.
there.
That's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, that's pretty sexy.
Trust me. For Lew and I, that counts as sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right. So, well, why don't we pour a little bit? Okay. All right. What do you have in here?
so we have 2 beers on tap. We have a Victory Prima Pils and we have Yingling Lager.
Okay.
And I
Pick
know
your first pick, Lew. What do you want?
Prima.
Prima. All
You
right.
go the Prima. I'll
So
go
when
the-
you're
I'll go the,
when you're in the
Prima.
market, you usually see these tap markers that are
Yeah.
3 feet tall. Last thing you want to do is grab the top. You always want to grab the bottom of the marker. Hold your glass at 45 degrees. Just open it up like that.
Lessons in pouring.
And you notice, all the way open. None of this
yeah.
shilly-shallying.
Yeah.
Yep. You just turn it on.
Look at that.
Okay.
That's a good looking
There
beer.
you go. I'll take a Yingling.
Very nice.
So, this is a pretty fancy system for someone. So, does anybody ever get something like this?
I mean, your nicer residences that have
Oh,
an entertaining room, you know, an entertainment
Okay.
room or home theater, that type of thing.
That looks great.
That's a good looking
Yeah.
By
beer.
the way, good pour too.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's almost like he knows what he's doing.
Okay. So if I wanted one of these at home, I come to a nice place like Nordon Kitchen Equipment.
Yeah.
What am I going to spend for these?
List is 5,000, but guys at our friends at Nordon can work with you on that price.
Do they know that you're saying that?
Yeah, they know.
Okay. Come here. They'll give it to you for like $3. They don't care. Okay.
But, yeah.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, compare that to the price of a bass boat. That's my my yardstick
Right.
now.
So, and if I have this at home and I got was that a half keg in there? What was in there?
We have a quarter, and a 6.
Okay, and let's say I take a quarter keg. How long is that going to last on me before, as we said earlier, it starts to go downhill?
About 90 days is
Okay, that's not
the
bad.
shelf life for keg beer.
Okay.
As Lew mentioned earlier, majority of your keg beer in North America is not pasteurized. So
Yes.
it needs to stay
Okay, I like
in
it.
temperature and won't be as long as
Yeah, I
shelf
try to
life.
keep it like 2 months or less.
Okay.
You've got 6 taps here. Can we fit 6 sixtels in there?
Correct. Good rule of thumb is for every half, you can put 4 sixtels there.
Wow. Okay.
So regardless of who the manufacturer is, we all size these by half kegs.
Okay.
So you have a single keg unit, you put it one half keg or 4 sixtels.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've got a CO2 tank in there as well. Does that come with?
It might be a little tight.
Okay.
But
So
you can always
put
mount
that
it.
on back.
Yeah.
Okay.
if I want to, I mean, this is a little ambitious for me, right? I don't need that much. If like a starter system at home, what would that be?
Anywhere from 800 to 1200.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I not doing this?
I don't know.
Judy,
It took me years.
we have to have a talk tonight. We'll see if I win that one.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay. What's the biggest? I am not mechanical.
Okay.
What is the biggest challenge for somebody doing this at home?
Biggest challenge is literally getting in the house. Just given the weight, the size. All our units are plug and play. So it's just unboxing unit, getting
That's
your
beautiful.
beer, getting your gas,
So that's the biggest problem is getting it out of the box.
getting it out of the box.
Okay.
I like to study up on the thing. Is there a manual?
It's about a 1 page.
Oh, wow. Okay, it is plug and play.
Okay. And you said beyond beer, what else?
Well, a lot of people we're seeing is putting cocktails on tap. You know, old fashions on tap.
Yeah,
or
I'm doing that now.
margarita.
Yeah.
So then you're not mixing it.
What are you doing at home? What do you got?
I've got an Aperol Spritz party coming up. Yeah, just like with a 3-2-1 ratio, but you scale it up. I've got an 8-liter keg that I pour it into, and then you set the pressure differently. I've got a dual regulator, so I can run 2 different pressures, but after that, it's just pull the tap, pull the tap, pull the tap. It's awesome.
So Micromatic is the company.
Correct.
And what's the slogan of the company?
From top of the keg to the bottom of the glass, everything on tap.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I want to get one of these, where would I choose to get one of these?
Our friends from Nordon.
There you
Call
go.
Nordon, they'll be able to help you out.
Terrific.
Yeah.
I'm in. And by the way, this really
I know, it's nice and fresh,
fresh
right?
and good and
Yep.
great. And yeah,
Pressure's good.
I love it. Doug, thank you so much,
Thanks
man.
for the time.
Pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Doug.
Good to see you,
Lew, thanks to all the great people here at Nordon, and you might want to consider getting one of these things. Lew, I will see you next week, and we will see everybody next week on What's Brewing.